The future of the Denver Broncos edge position has serious questions, and Georgia's edge rusher Azeez Ojulari can help provide some answers. He is super explosive off the snap with great bend and flexibility to turn the corner on tackles for quick pressures. Denver could use that, especially when you look at Von Miller's age and him being on the downward slope of his career. Ojulari would also be a big addition to the depth at edge, which they need to address, especially with Malik Reed being a free agent next year. There is good versatility with Ojulari, which should boost his value with the Broncos as he can play in different schemes, stances, and even roles. For what they currently run, he could be Vic Fangio's hybrid edge defender with his ability to drop in coverage. Basically, Ojulari could be Fangio's Broncos version of Leonard Floyd, who had 3 good years as a hybrid under Fangio in Chicago. His ability to drop into coverage, especially with his athleticism, is something that is really appealing when watching Ojulari. More and more NFL wants edges who can offer up some reliability there in coverage, as it keeps opposing quarterbacks guessing pre-snap. When you make quarterbacks guess enough, eventually they're going to make mistakes, which ends up helping the defense. While Ojulari is lighter, he has the frame to add some bulk to it, but his weight has never been a big detriment during his college career. He uses good bend and what strength he does have to keep from folding on the edge as a run defender, which is great to see. Another concern has been the lack of length with Ojulari, which hasn't been shown as a big detriment in his college career. However, it can be a bigger one in the NFL, but if Denver keeps Miller around, he could pass on some tips and tricks to Ojulari to keep the length from being an issue. Additionally, Malik Reed isn't the longest of edges, but he makes it work with other traits and some pass rush moves he has. So it's not like the Broncos don't have the pieces to help Ojulari overcome the issues at length in the NFL. Edge is a big need for the Broncos because of Miller's age, Reed's upcoming free agency, and issues with depth. Getting someone like Ojulari can really help, but pick 9 may be too high for them, and he may not fall to them in the second round. For the full scouting report on Azeez Ojulari, make sure to check out milehighhuddle.com. For Mile High Huddle, I'm Eric Trickle.